What's going on, guys? My name is Wade with Tech Daily, and this is the new gold Apple Watch. No, not that gold Apple Watch. This is the new gold Apple Watch Sport that was just announced today at Apple's keynote event. This new gold option, along with a new rose gold Sport option, were unveiled alongside the iPad Pro, new Apple TV, and iPhone 6s, and I thought I would get my hands on it and give you guys a quick unboxing and first look. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. The outside of the box is the same as all the other Apple Watch Sports, with the logo on top and some product information underneath. We'll go ahead and cut the seal, slide the lid off of the box, and inside you'll find the white plastic case that houses the Apple Watch. We'll set it aside for just a second, and inside the Designed by Apple in California packet, you'll get an informational booklet and legal info. You also get the extra medium-large replacement band in the new midnight blue color, which is one of the 10 new sport bands that Apple launched today. You also get the standard Apple charging brick and an Apple Watch charging puck. So with all of that out of the way, we'll tear open the seal on the case, flip it open, and there we see the new gold Apple Watch Sport with a midnight blue band. We'll pull it on out and get rid of the last bit of plastic wrap on it there, and I have to say I was a little skeptical of the color combination, but in my opinion I think it looks really sharp overall. The gold color is pretty much exactly the same as all the other Apple products, and it's much more subtle than the Apple Watch Edition, which is something I like. Even the button on the band is finished in the gold color as well, which is a nice touch. Now, of course, aside from the new finish and band color, this Apple Watch Sport is exactly the same as all of the other sport models that have been out for a while. It has the same 7000 series aluminum casing. The gold is just the aluminum finish like on the iPhones and iPods. It isn't real gold or anything like that like the Edition, and it's also the same price as the other Apple Watch Sports. $349 for the 38mm and $399 for the 42mm. If you're hoping to match your gold iPhone or MacBook with your Apple Watch, or maybe you wanted a watch that looked a little nicer without having to spend thousands on the Edition, this is something to consider for sure. Like I said, I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how it looks. I immediately thought it might look a little too flashy, but with the midnight blue band, the gold housing is a nice accent. Of course, with all the new band options that Apple announced today as well, it's even easier to get the perfect combination you're looking for. So like I said, this was just a quick unboxing and first look at the new gold Apple Watch Sport. Let me know down in the comments what you think of it, or if you'll be picking it up later on. Of course, be sure to follow Tech Daily on Twitter and subscribe to the Tech Daily YouTube channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later.